What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just came back from a large Southeast Asia trip. I went to Singapore, Network School in Forest City, KL and Bangkok. Met a lot of people, got a lot of work done. It was a very eye-opening and enjoyable experience. But I'm also glad to be back in China. Currently I'm in Shenzhen and I'm looking forward to getting back some routine because I've been on the road switching hotels. Me and my friends found this really cool shopping/cafe area in Shenzhen. It's called OTC. So just gonna go head over there and get some work done. So over the past month, I've finally been trying to up my Claude game. I finally got a VPS, virtual private server, and also set up a Claude on it. So now every single day I've set up this notification system on Telegram where my VPS just sends a message to my Telegram saying the stats for the previous day. And this has saved so much time. I no longer have to open my laptop first thing in the morning. I can just check my phone and quickly see all the stats on here. And I've also set that up for my co-founder as well, so he can see it too. But yeah, so much stuff you can do with Claude Code. Basically anything you can think of, you can do, is what I keep telling people. Currently I'm making a UGC platform that me and Matt will be using to manage our UGC creators for our multiple different apps. And the creators log in, they can view their contract, see how much they would get paid, what their deliverables are, and then once they post a video, they can publish the link to the platform. We as the admin can then onboard creators, create contracts for them in this website, and then also track and see when creators' videos go out, and then also when we need to pay them as well. All from this calendar view, which is going to be super helpful. So another really cool thing about having a VPS is I've downloaded a terminal app on my phone and I've added the SSH keys to my box so I can SSH into my VPS from just my phone. And then I basically now work on the VPS. So basically I can start tasks from my laptop, close the laptop lid, reconnect from my phone, and then continue with the progress. Just mean that I've been able to do work like when I'm on the train or when I'm in a taxi or just from my phone. Another interesting side effect of having a VPS, especially when you're working from China like I am right now, is that I can SSH into my VPS whilst on Chinese network, so without bypassing their firewall. And then when I'm inside the VPS, that VPS is located in Europe, so I can then run Claude Code, all without having to use a VPN in China, which is quite a big deal because usually if you don't have a VPN, you can't access stuff like Claude, Codex, any of these Western LLMs. Right now we're in Shenzhen Talent Park and the weather is not too great. It's fully overcast, but this is the first time I've come to this park, even though I've come to Shenzhen maybe 4 times, but that's because I'm staying in a different area to what I'm used to, because I thought I'd just check it out. China even has their own version of the gherkin from London. I remember I used to work next to the gherkin when I was a software engineer in London. So seeing that kind of brings back some memories. Alright, so it's been a couple of days and now I'm back in Guangzhou. I'm currently heading to my Zealos warehouse/gym. I basically rented out this small warehouse with my Chinese co-founder. Together, we basically do the Zealos equipment and clothing. Equipment is still in sampling phase, but clothing, I'm about to go check the recent order is all good because the clothing just got finished. I think it was about a couple weeks ago. It arrived in the warehouse and this is my first time being back. So I'm just gonna do a quality inspection, make sure everything looks good. But yeah, let me show you guys the warehouse. So this is the Zealos gym in collaboration with Muscle Up and Chinese Street Workout. Came in contact with this guy who's basically the Chris Harrier of China. I think I met him around a year ago and we decided to become business partners. He's a really nice guy. He put me in touch with all of these Chinese calisthenics athletes who are all super underrated in the West. So my vision of Zealos is to use the Chinese athletes, bring them up as well as promote the brand Zealos. And yeah, just get China more known in the world of calisthenics. But the gym, we got a freestyle bar, we got some static bars, we got dip bars, every type of P-bar, low bars. We added like flooring so that you can just walk bare feet in here because otherwise it would be pretty dusty. And then over here is our shipment of t-shirts and then wrist wraps in the back. Obviously this is just a start, like in the future, hopefully our warehouse is a lot more modern, bigger, spacious. It's right now it's like super hot in here. We've only got this one tiny little AC unit in the top. But yeah, right now I'm going to open up all these packages I've got and then do some quality inspection. Alright, it was way too hot, I had to get changed. Yeah, this is a shipment of 100 t-shirts. It's like so heavy, I can't even pick it up. This is honestly the craziest thing. This is honestly such a surreal experience, just unpacking this load of t-shirts and finally seeing this dream that I've had for, I think, a year now. It was like a year ago when I went to Bali and then made the very first Zealos t-shirt. And now finally, it's coming true. It's coming true. I literally documented my entire journey from university all the way up until now. I think it's been like 5 years of me doing vlogs. Yeah, it's really cool to see, like you can literally follow my journey from going from uni student to software engineer, to quitting my job, to figuring it out, traveling the world, and now having my own warehouse with a clothing brand and calisthenics app and community. So yeah, if I have any advice for you, is to document your life, because you never know, one day you might just have to share your story.